So welcome back to another episode on this Minecraft server. So in this episode I really want to get done the shulker mob cap because I want to get working on that nether perimeter as soon as possible. So I had a general idea of what we needed to do. As a quick reminder, the easiest way to make a hostile mob cap is to fill the existing mob cap with as many mobs as possible, and if it goes over the margin of mobs that are allowed to spawn, then mobs just stop spawning. So without further ado, get in the creative world. So this is what I came up with, and you might be saying, this doesn't look very fancy. This just looks like a box in the sky. Because that's exactly what it is. Mob caps are actually not nearly as hard to make as you would think. Now that we have our shulker farm and we already transported our shulker over here, it should be very simple. Oh, and just as another reminder, the reason that we decided to use shulkers is because shulkers count towards the mob cap, but do not naturally despawn, so it's like a perfect mob to use. You don't have to deal with despawning mechanics or anything like that. So I'm artificially going to spawn in all the shulkers with this command block, and as you can see, they spawn and they just get teleported into their respective position. And then once all the shulkers are spawned in, it'll look something like this. Now this can hold exactly 512 shulkers, which should give us about 7 players worth of mob cap. And the way to calculate that is basically you take the amount of shulkers we have and you divide it by 70, because each player, if they are far enough apart, adds 70 mobs to the mob cap. And again, what we want is the amount of shulkers in this box to be over that mob cap so nothing can spawn. Now, one thing to note about these though is that you can see that it takes up a lot of MSPT. These shulkers are almost taking up 20 MSPT, which is extremely high. So there's an easy way around this. Basically, what you want to do is you want to have them in a remote area that you won't load very often. And some people put them in the spawn chunks, but this is an issue because they're always loaded in entity processing, so it'll be processing all these shulkers, contributing a ton of lag. So the easy solution is to go really far away and to build up a chunk loader like this, and then it will load the chunks. But there's a special point to it. What you want to do is you want to load them in lazy chunks. And just as a refresher, lazy chunks are basically where there's almost nothing being processed, but any mobs in there still count towards the mob cap. So that's the plan. Oh, and one more thing before we start building this. I wanted to note real quick that in prior versions, you may have seen people putting the shulkers in minecarts, then leaving them in minecarts, and that actually shuts down some of their AI and stuff like that and helps with performance. They're also easier to handle. Issue is that a change, I think it was in 1.19, entities and minecarts no longer count towards the mob cap. So that's why we had to go for this option here, which if you get in the area, it gets really laggy, but it's not too bad. But yeah, without further ado, let's start building this. All right, so here is the shulker farm. Now, where do we take the rails from? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Now, what we have to be careful about, though, is taking so many shulkers that the farm actually shuts down. So we'll just have to manually keep an eye on that.
Does that mean someone has to load the farm from the other side, too?
Oh, yeah, but somebody just has to stand there anyway to make sure everything's okay. All right, you ready? Actually, we need to choose a location. Let's keep figuring that out. This is the shulker farm. We want to go...
This way,
What
maybe?
chords? What chords? That way? What chords do you think?
Either north or east.
How about 1,000,
south.
1,000? Or 1,000, negative 1,000 in that direction.
1,000 is this way, negative 1,000 is this way. So
Yeah.
that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Actually, let's just build there. This is... What are we doing?
Are we gonna go straight and then turn, or are we just gonna try diagonal?
Diagonal would theoretically be faster, right?
Yeah.
But boosting is going to be really hard. I can actually... You know what? I'll work on the rails and I'll do the boosting, alright?
I'm trying to leave a couple of spots to place boosters in, but I don't know how far they have to be.
Don't matter. It doesn't matter. I can change it manually.
Okay.
Just go diagonal.
See, this is gonna take a very long time, because I'm about 700 blocks away in one direction and 1,000 blocks away in the other.
That's not quite that fast. There's gotta be a fast way to do it. Right? We could do some
Probably.
crazy flying machine.
Yeah, but that would require what, lava, ice, and basalt.
No,
Right.
I was not even meaning that. I mean, we stack them all inside of a flying machine.
Oh,
And
and
then-
have it push outwards.
Yes. I mean, we could do that. You think that's feasible in any way?
Well, it's gonna be more time, like, efficient.
It is.
Oh, I didn't realize I could just. That's a lot faster.
Okay. So we're reviving them?
Yeah, I was crouching while walking. I realized with the layer thing, I can actually just walk backwards and not worry about falling off. How many shulker boxes of minecarts do I need?
Let's do the math.
Because right now I have one.
So we need 512, and then divide that by 27. We
I'm in the
need
void.
19 shulker boxes.
Okay.
I'm on my way. Who the hell is lagging the server right now? Oh, it's
Probably
you crafting. Oh my god, there's so many.
I think that's all of them. I need to throw this iron back into a.
Oh, then we
shulker
definitely
box.
need more. There we go. I'm gonna have to be manually supplying this. Oh, wait. I have a better idea. I think it would be better if we just drop the minecarts onto the, like, area.
Just straight onto the track.
Yeah, I think that would be easier than doing so. They might be able to teleport on shulker, but I swear if they can. That's gonna be a nightmare.
If they can teleport onto their own kind.
Yeah, that would be really bad. I did. Okay. We're set.
Ready?
Turn it on. Time to get 500 of these guys.
I'll send my spectator thing over to the actual farm so I can watch
Here
it.
they
from this
come.
end.
Now, I'm actually gonna create a nice barrier between me. Oh, never mind. I'm not moving. Let's create a nice barrier.
They are definitely being murdered.
Oh, here they come. Oh no, here they come. Oh, they're going onto the thing. It's okay. Well, we're gonna have a little bit of a build-up, all right? Which I think we were kind of expecting, so it's okay.
Oh wait, is it at the far end? Might be. I see some just in the port.
Okay, are you guys shooting me or do you cannot see me? They can't see me. We're good. It is way faster than me.
Are they actually being sent out?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. That's
There's
a
a
lot more than I
backup already.
thought. That's a lot further than I thought they would get too.
So wait, you have 2 minecart tracks, but you can only place one at a time. Oh.
No, I can't. I just literally can't keep up with even one side. So.
That's the side they come into the overworld from?
Yes. No. I know there's a better way to do this. There we go. I got it. Uh-oh. That's a lot of minecarts. It's okay. That's literally how you do it, though. Just happened. They went that way. Okay, so can't do it that fast. I'm getting stuck? No. It's literally working exactly as intended. This is kind of insane. Alright, I'm gonna go check on them all the way down there after this little bit.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're hitting an unloaded chunk and just stopping somewhere.
I'm hoping... Oh no, they're still... Uh-oh, they... Entity cramming? No!
Yeah, they're hitting unloaded chunks and not making it.
Okay. This is what we have to do then. Oh no. This is very scuffed.
Do I need to hop over there and just try and...
No, we're okay. Watch. Bam. We need to load this.
I feel like we should have thought about unloaded chunks before we
really
realized.
should have. And the server is not liking this many. I'm gonna assume that's good enough. So now we have a lot of... See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 players on right now. Alright, this minecart bomb over here needs to be stopped.
Which one? Is it just like a stack of them?
Yep.
How many are in there?
Yeah. We made extra minecarts, right? Oh, and they died here too. Because I guess this is unloaded.
So we lost, what, all of them already?
I think so, yeah. I'm gonna continue like nothing happened and see how much we get, okay? No! So bad. Let me fly!
I feel like you should be, like, aiming at the side of the rail, not the top.
Okay, I broke that one. Uh-oh.
I didn't think the bots could die.
Oh yeah, they're normal players. Okay, you keep
go
dealing with
fix
this. Let me
that.
go fix that.
But
Wait,
the ones that
4B died?
I thought it was...
Oh, because they all... There's guys on the ground here? Alright. They're floating. Guys, this is horrifying. Now, let's go check if everything's okay. These guys are just gonna chill there. I don't really care that much. These guys are going. Just no entity cramming, please.
Another one.
Oh, because they all fell here? They derailed here? They derail on purpose? Like, what happened? All right,
Is there just, like, a single unloaded chunk somewhere?
Don't think so.
Well, the amount of
Oh,
minecarts we've gone through, I
yeah,
would
there's
hope
some
they
here.
made it to
Uh-oh.
the end.
Uh-oh. They are doing some weird shindig here, but they are over here.
Are they bunching up?
Oh, yeah. Well, they're coming back.
They're coming, so they
Because
didn't make
the
it up the hill.
Of course they're not. Oh, they're
You should have put
bouncing
a powered
around.
rail on the hill.
Wait, how do one? They some of them fall off. I don't really understand how that's possible. Oh, some of them are making it. Oh my God, there's so many in there. Watch this. Watch this. Furnace minecart is the heaviest minecart in the game. So, oh, that's not a good sign.
So you were saying, as half of those are not even on Minecraft.
Okay.
They made another missile.
Yeah, I did.
You might want to get a bow that works. 'Cause the
It's
rest
okay.
of them are definitely about to catch up to you.
Okay, I have better ideas. Oh my God, if I can't get in there. I just can't. Mount.
I love how you just look off in the distance and there's just stars.
Yeah.
It's like fireflies, but worse.
Okay, so how do I try to fix this thing?
Um,
Oh, well, we have one stream connecting. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're getting stuck. Okay.
try and furnace minecart with a lot more coal.
Yeah, I think Furnace Minecart's gonna fix this.
I think the more coal you give it, the faster they go, right?
I don't think that's gonna fix this.
Your whole screen is white.
I don't think much is gonna fix this. After a while, that cloud of shulker bullets became this. But then after a couple more notable events, like the minecart tree, we finally finished the mob cap. As you can see here, we actually have our 512 shulkers nicely placed inside of this box. And yes, there are a couple up here because they actually can't fit in the box, and that actually is a huge hazard because we have thorns. If one of them hits us and we have thorns and they get damaged from it, all of these guys notice it, so they send off their bullets and hit each other, and we lose like 50 of them. They all die. So basically, this is a ticking time bomb. The reason we haven't tried to remove them is because we're lazy, and also I think this activator rail is going to become an issue. So we kind of just left it there and said nobody had close. But yeah, it's been working so far. So yeah, once we had that farm built up, the only thing we had to do is build a simple chunk loader here. And I remembered recently a video that Ilmego posted out about a much simpler chunk loader, which was just this, and it actually works now, and it's 100% reliable, which is amazing because 1.19 they changed the dropper randomness, so they can't just go like straight upwards or backwards even in some cases. So thankfully they finally changed that, so it makes more sense. But yeah, it's pretty simple. You just flick this lever and then an item goes back and forth, as you can see them, and it keeps these chunks loaded. Now something you may notice is that this mob cap is a couple of chunks away from the chunk loader. This is because we want to put it in lazy chunks, as I said, so it improves performance a lot more. You can see right now we are at 31 MSPT total. Now if I fly away, we will unload those chunks from entity processing and you'll see that MSP drop sharply. And there we go. So we just cut off a ton of MSPT from those shulkers. And if you see in the corner over there, we still have 529 mobs out of the 70 that are required. So nothing's gonna spawn. As you can see, me flying around the nether, there's no mob spawning. It's like peaceful mode, except we have to deal with hunger. But now that I'm out here in the nether, I should probably give you a progress update on the perimeter. And yes, we started working on it. So as you can see me quickly approaching this wall of lava, this is where our perimeter has started taking shape. Now if you fly through it, you might get lit on fire, but you can see that this lava envelops the entire range of the perimeter. Now before I go any further, I want to let you know that I've been streaming all of the progress on this perimeter right here on YouTube. You should really check it out. Streams are a good time. But looking past that self-promotion, you can see that the lava walls envelop the entire perimeter. Now, the way we did this is we literally just dug right down around it all the way down to bedrock, even past all those lava lakes. It was really painful. But thankfully, after that painful part, we actually got to start on the more automatic part. So in the southeast corner, we began excavating to make room for the 500 block long tunnel bore. And if you're wondering how we cleared this all out, it was another tunnel bore. We built a smaller tunnel bore to make room for a bigger tunnel bore. But yeah, besides progress update, that's about it. This actually took a ridiculous amount of hours to do. I think we're coming up to 14 hours of work has already been put into this. But as of the day of recording this, tonight I should be streaming to build the 500 block long tunnel bore. But yeah, besides that, that's actually going to be the video. But the next video is probably going to be a really, really big one because that's going to be this perimeter here. We're going to get it finished. That's right. So basically what I'm going to say is expect the next Minecraft video to come out a little bit later than what they usually do. But yeah, besides that, See ya.